Yo, it's Trivelli. I'm back, and today I'm going to be giving you the updates on the Xavien Howard contract situation with the Miami Dolphins. I'll break down all the details of this story, and I'll give you the perspectives of both sides of this. So if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. As always, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you get my daily notifications for when I'm dropping videos, which is Monday through Friday, because I'm never slacking, and you know the deal. Let's jump into the action.
I'm living life like this. Maybe give a little glimpse, maybe give a little.
All right, so let's break down the details of this story. We have Cameron Wolf's article from ESPN yesterday really helping to cover and break this story as it's going on. So you have Miami Dolphins cornerback Xavien Howard did not show up for mandatory minicamp meetings Tuesday morning, and he's officially a holdout as he seeks a new contract. This is not the update. The update is that we got information from Brian Flores on the issue, and he basically mentioned the situation as unique, and it's pretty clear that this is a contract situation, which we've talked about internally. Flores said X is a little bit of a unique situation. He was extended, and now we're talking about a potential renegotiation after 1 year. Those turn into longer conversations. We understand that. We've obviously had a lot of talks and conversations about that, and we'll continue to have those and keep them internal. But it's a very unique conversation because, like we said, we're going to look at this from both sides of the story. Where the Dolphins are coming from is basically saying, first of all, we just gave you a contract where you were the highest paid corner in the league up to that point, making $15.05 million per year. Yeah, he was the highest paid corner in the league as of May of 2019. So basically, he took that deal instead of holding out for a deal the next season, basically saying, okay, if he bets on himself here, if he plays really well, he can get an even better deal in 2020. He didn't do that. He took the money in 2019 and then outperformed the contract. So that's where Xavien Howard's coming from, basically saying, I outperformed the contract. Dolphins are saying, we gave you big money last year. And I can understand where Xavien Howard is coming from because this article highlights this fact right here. The market has changed since both of the deals. Howard saw the Dolphins sign cornerback Byron Jones to a 5-year $82.5 million deal in March of 2020, and then Howard solidly outperformed Jones last season, which has a role in his desire for a new deal. Los Angeles Rams cornerback Jalen Ramsey is now the highest paid cornerback after signing a 5-year $100 million extension. Now, Howard feels like he's outplayed the 5-year $75.25 million extension he signed in May, which is set to pay him $12 million in 2021 and $49 million over the next 4 seasons. The New England Patriots cornerback Stephon Gilmore, who signed a 5-year $65 million free agent deal in 2017, who's set to make $7 million this year, he's also holding out of mandatory minicamp. So I understand where Howard is coming from. Like I said, I've displayed both sides of this. Now that the rest of the league has caught up and paid more money to their corners, Xavien Howard is saying, whoa. My deal is worth less than Byron Jones. But if you look at the stats for the Miami Dolphins, Xavien Howard led these Dolphins defensive backs in literally every statistical category, whether it be the passes defended at 20 or interceptions at 10. He was just able to be such a force to be reckoned with on the field, and in my opinion was no doubt the best corner in the NFL, arguably the best defensive player in the league. And the addition of Eric Rowe and Nick Needham and picking up Jason McCourty in free agency, all of these things are positive trends for the Miami Dolphins defensive backs. This is good. You're building a solid roster around your best corner, but don't make any mistakes about it. Xavien Howard is almost an irreplaceable player right now. This guy is in his prime, playing absolutely lights out. There hasn't been a 10 interception season since Antonio Cromartie in 2007. So literally, I just think in every way, shape, or form, you can't mistake it. Xavien Howard does have a point. He's basically saying, look at my numbers. You gave me the contract for big money, and I continued to outperform and soar above and beyond what was expected of me, and basically rose to the occasion of the best defensive player in the NFL, and I should get paid like it. That's where Xavien Howard's coming from. It does make sense. As of right now, we have a contract holdout for Xavien Howard and the Miami Dolphins. This could definitely affect the defense as a whole. We need to see what's going to happen. Is Xavien Howard going to be traded? Is Xavien Howard going to be renegotiated? Or is Xavien Howard going to come back to the Miami Dolphins? All three of these are possibilities. I'll keep you guys updated. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen, and who do you think right now, as of right now, who is right? The Miami Dolphins or Xavien Howard? Thank you guys so much, and as always, peace.
I'm living life like this.